Check this out, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
There's almost 200 names on this flag already.
Most med 200, more.
And every single one of them is one of you that has donated to our new engine fund replacement for Sophisticated Lady.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. You guys have made us very humble but very appreciative, and we can't believe so many of you stepped up to help us do this, and we're almost there. I think we're already over 80%, so we're in the final stretch. So if any of you guys aren't on this flag and you want to have your name on the flag, just hop on over to our GoFundMe and we'll look forward to putting your name on the flag, and then we're going to fly this bad boy up on the mast for a month, and then we're going to randomly pick one of these names to send the flag to you. So thanks again, everybody. We can't believe, you helped us out so much with this. Very appreciative.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your gesture, guys. Thanks.
And for now, we're going to take you back to our show for today, and I hope you enjoy our special message from one of our best friends to all of us, including you guys. So enjoy the show. Salud.
Ciao.
Thank you, guys. Wow, that looks delicious.
Happy birthday.
Very yummy.
Hey, Jeannie, what do you prepare?
Just a chow mein and seasoning.
Chow mein and salad.
Chow mein and salad.
And then we ordered some pork from the restaurant, which the restaurant here is phenomenally good.
Here we have some fish. And some potato, rusty potato.
Dog came to say happy birthday to you too.
Good company, eh, Capitan?
See you soon. Thanks to everybody for coming.
Happy birthday. Salud.
Salud.
Birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yep, so far we're off to a great start for birthday day for El Capitan. Hey, always great to hang out with friends over food and drinks. Even the local dogs were having a good time. But then I got the best present ever. Well, let's say second best. The first best I can't tell you about. But an email came in from my good friend Daniel Pera up in San Andres, and he has made a birthday video that's addressed not only to me, but you guys too. So I'm gonna play it for you here right now. Thanks, Danny.
This is the National Lubricant Center.
I want to say thanks. I want to say thank you so much to all the comments of the Capitan Rick Moore channel. People of North America, I don't know, but the people say, Danny, very good friend, Danny, good videos, Danny, you are funny. Thanks, people, because I feel very happy with all the comments. Capitan invited me to go to Panama, but I fallen in love with a girl named Mafe Gonzalez, and I stay here. I'm very happy too. I have a hope. I think in the future I can travel and say hello to Capitan and Madelena. Hey, what's up?
Isla Mujeres.
Hola Marilena, hola Capitán.
Lentex flour.
Oh, mi amor.
Estoy llorando porque estoy feliz, Luisa. Estoy llorando porque estoy feliz porque todo
What's
es
happened,
hermoso.
Luisa?
La nariz.
This is my daughter, Luisa del Mar.
En inglés. Sailboat.
Sailboat.
How do you say?
This flag was destroyed by the Hurricane Hieta.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die! Remember this day.
Capitan with Sebastian for all time. Sebastian was an important person to link this friendship.
My buddy Danny, Daniel Pera.
Never forget the wedding. Never forget the moments enjoy with the Colonel John Sepulveda.
Happy to meet you, sir.
Trust.
Thank you, Danny.
Everything okay?
He's in a better life right now, but I never forget these special and big moments of my life.
Just a big joke about I love you, sir. Really, I love you, and I love you too, Maddie. I love you guys too.
Capitan, you need to smile more, go to the water, snorkeling, diving. Yes, 15 years snorkeling, 15 years, avoid hurricanes, but the life continue and you need to go to the water again, never disconnected of the water, Capitan, because the water is the transition of a good energy.
Yo nunca he visto a nadie sacar la basura contento.
Con estilo, hermano, la felicidad antes que todo.
The Tiki fighters. When the Tiki broke the sailboat, bad girl. Oh my God, Tiki. In the morning, my friend, I love you, my friend. You give me a big support and teach me how you say. I learn to level up, more strong. Daniel Parra, because I hear you. Danny, fly slow, smooth. They don't put the music, copyright.
Good.
I miss everything. I miss all.
Sophisticated lady is moving. Oh, we are Black Edition.
Continue follow the Capitan Rick Moore channel. And goodbye. And see you coming soon.
Thanks for watching this channel. Please follow Capitan Rick Moore on YouTube.
Don't even know what to say except thanks, Danny. That was beautiful. Best present ever. And with a little luck, I think we might just see you again in the near future. Cheers, bud. Okay, well, stage 2 of, well, part 2 of birthday, maybe, is underway. Well, not really birthday, but makes it sound more fun. But today we're going to second stage of fixing the rudder. So hopefully final completion. Hey, how's it going?
Want some noni?
Some what?
Noni fruit?
What the heck is that?
It's a delicious fruit. Local.
Looks
Smell
like
it.
a dead animal.
Smell it. Smell it. Smell it first.
Oh,
What
yeah.
up?
Oh, what's that?
It's noni. It's supposed to be really good for you. You want to try it, Maddie?
Oh,
They all
yeah.
tried it.
Everything's supposed to be good
bad.
for you. Always tastes bad, right?
Try to shake it.
Yeah, in a milkshake.
Yeah, try to shake it with milk and
Yeah, you want to try it?
No, it's like eating my food.
I'll give it to Peter.
I guess that's a thanks anyway.
Yeah.
And the guys are arriving. So yes, back to our project. We are getting ready to finish the weld on the rudder. So this is good news, and yeah, kind of a welcome birthday present, I guess you could call it, because the boat will be back seaworthy again. Yeah, you can see we've got our bottles of water and stuff set out here, so just kind of emergency extinguishing devices, because they are going to be welding in the back, and there's 2 planks of fiberglass down each side. So we expect that they're probably going to heat up a little bit. Now, the design of the rudder bracket, there's 2 I-beams, so there's 2 points on each side that need to be welded of each beam, so 4 points. So the idea is to weld one, let it cool, and then weld the other one while this one's cooling, and then come back and just keep repeating until everything is finished. So of course, yes, we have our fire extinguishers on standby as well, because the last thing we want is any fire from fiberglass or igniting or anything like that, so don't want that pulled out just yet. So that is next on today's list, and guys are just arriving now, starting to bring in the wiring for the arc welder. Yeah. Buenos días.
Buenos días. Permiso.
Sí, sí.
No.
Gracias. All the while, Madalena is making our dessert smoothie.
Yeah, today is aloe, strawberry, and pineapple.
So we got our fresh strawberries that we vacuum packed and froze.
Yeah.
Same with our aloe, we vacuum packed and froze a lot of that. And fresh pineapple, yum. And as you can see, it's 9 a.m. Monday morning, and the guys are here, hard at work. Perfecto. Buenos días.
Hola, buenos días.
Hola, buenos días.
Welcome aboard.
¿Cómo amanecieron?
Hola, bien, gracias.
Like your new NutriBullet?
Oh yeah, it's, after we changed 2 times. The
It works good.
Nutribullet, but
Well, we used the old one for a long time, but it finally blew up.
yeah, but this is very, all the time is very efficient for make everything.
And the vacuum bagger is an amazing device we've been using a lot.
Yeah, you open a bag, you are close.
Very good. Gracias.
Tiki love too. Where is the cup of tiki?
Oh, yum. Gotta love fresh strawberries. Even though they were frozen very fresh.
Oh yeah. Come here because the Capitan eat the fruits all in the morning, and with the smoothie is the best way.
And with fresh aloe in there, more healthy.
And this is for Tiki.
Okay.
Be careful, it's full, eh?
Tiki's breakfast. Part of it. Uh-oh, it's full. Alright. Tiki, you ready? Uh-oh. Tiki melting. It's getting hot, huh? There you go. Yes, I got some for Tiki. There you go. Yum. Hey, thank you. So this is Stanley, the big boss man of the welding company here on the marina. Stanley, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Todo bien. Good,
Sí, señor.
good.
Esperamos que sea hoy mucho más rápido el proceso de soldadura de este lado, ya que hay mucha más posición para poder acomodarse y hacer la soldadura de mejor manera.
So it shouldn't take too long, and you can translate for everybody.
Yeah, he told them today I think he thinking is more fast job without any problem, and they have more space for working, and they hopefully finish soon.
Perfecto, gracias, amigo.
Is the shoulder of
Do you want to move that out for him? It's
yeah,
in the way.
give me.
Potato gun. Huh?
It's for the potato gun, no?
Oh, part of our potato gun? Today, with this small roll of plastic, we're going to change 2 things as a little galley update for you guys. We're going to improve the overall sanitation and hygiene of the galley, and we're also going to improve the efficiency of the refrigerator. If you want to know how, it's coming up next. Now, some of you guys may have noticed that on our galley we have a refrigerator and a freezer, both on the countertop here, and they're both covered by these old rickety pieces of vinyl. Now, these pieces of vinyl is something I put on a long time ago, and they are still here because they serve a very good purpose. If you look at the gap between the refrigerator and the actual countertop itself, you'll see whenever you're cooking, like we always are, when you see me or myself or Madalena, we've always got a cutting board and you're cutting something here. Everything goes down the sides and goes down this little gap. And if you don't keep it clean, it destroys the seal around your refrigerator, because when you get food and water and liquids and anything in there, it can't seal, so you end up with air circulation around the entire lid and you end up using a lot more electricity. These have solved that issue, and these have been here for over 12 years serving the purpose, but as you can see, they're dead. We've been needing to replace them for a long time. Madalena's been after me for a long time.
I'm so happy of it today.
She does not like these old ones at all, but they still serve a purpose, so that's why even she leaves them here. She knows that they do a much better job of keeping stuff from getting inside that gap, and you have to clean it out all the time.
I'm so happy, so happy.
This is just a new piece of vinyl that we picked up on Amazon. I found that it was like, I think $40 for the entire roll. It's going to cover the entire countertop here instead of the two separate pieces that we use here. So the first thing we're going to do is just get rid of these old ones. They have served a very useful life, but now, basura. In the trash man.
Yuppie!
Okay, so we're going to unroll this guy. Wow, it's stuck. And it's going to be oversized, and we're just going to trim it down. So all we need for this project is basically a straight edge, which I'm using a nice piece of teak here with a very straight cut on it, so that will do the job nicely. And a pair of scissors for trimming, and a good sharp X-Acto knife for cutting the pieces. Because basically we're going to cut one end off of it to make it fit, and then we're just going to cut one seam right down the middle between the two lids, just right here. And that way there'll be two full pieces with just the one seam laying in the middle. Full coverage, and when you need to get in either side, you just lift it up and it will go up.
It's very transparent, it's very clean, I can believe.
Big improvement over what we had.
Yeah, make the galley more elegant too.
Well, this should last, well, maybe even longer than the last, I don't know, because this is about double the thickness of the ones that I had before. But of course, the last ones that we had, they were made specifically for an office desk. So they're meant to protect the wood surface of the desk, or, you know, put pictures or documents underneath or something like that. But obviously they've yellowed a lot and cracked a lot because the plastic over time dries out.
This is for the table, no? It's made for the table.
This is just made for like a dining table, and it's much heavier, so I see that it should last a lot longer, but it's a lot nicer as far as it just lays. Look at that, it's perfectly flat and it just came straight off a roll.
We can buy in Amazon this?
So that's very nice. Yeah, this I got on Amazon, and I'll try and find the link for it, but yeah, it was about $40 for the whole piece. Now this is how it will improve the efficiency of your refrigerator as well, because the same thing that causes the problem when you have food go down in the gap, you have air circulating through the gap, and whenever air goes around that gap, it creates airflow right down into the well here and around the gasket. And that's just like if you have a bad seal around your window, around your, you know, for air conditioning, or your door for summertime air conditioning or wintertime heating or anything like that. The more airtight it is, the better. And this is just an added seal around the top of it so that air doesn't circulate around your gasket. Less air circulation means less heat loss overall, like heat transfer, so you're going to keep more cold air in the fridge, and that's always going to be a big benefit. Now this is for people with top loading fridges, and of course most of you, if you have sailboats, that's what you're going to have, is top loading. These are much more efficient than front loading. If you have front loading, you have to remember, as soon as you open up that door, cold air is heavier than hot air, and as soon as you open the door, cold air falls all straight out on your floor. So that's why when you're standing in front of your fridge on your boat or at home or anything like that, as soon as you open that door, if you're wearing bare feet, you'll feel the cold air hit your feet because it empties straight out of the fridge. If you want to improve the efficiency of a front-loading fridge on your boat, you can take a piece of this much the same and just cut it to fit inside the door so that it hangs inside the door. Find a way to fasten it up there, and you cut it into slats about 2 or 3 inches wide. And I'm sure you've seen this before. They do that in grocery stores for the exact same thing because they have a lot of vertical refrigeration storage for freezing or anything like that, but they'll put the vertical slats there because it helps keep some of the cold air in so it doesn't all just continually flow out. So it helps them with their efficiency as well. Same exact thing, so you can do that to help with your front-loading fridge on a boat, but this is what we're using as a countertop seal for our top-loading fridge. So you can see we just got a few inches to shave off here. We're just going to cut it so it's just inside there, same size over here, and just covering the back of the hinges on back here. And then we're going to leave a gap about right there and just start a cut and just come straight down there. So we'll have 2 separate pieces. That's it. So let's measure this off right to about there. Make sure everything is straight, which it's not. Okay, that's straight. Make sure this is straight. I'm just cutting down enough that I'm not cutting the countertop, but giving it a good score. And there we go. Look at that. A nice clean cut. But for that you need a very nice sharp X-Acto knife. So make sure you start with a fresh blade or you'll end up with rips or uneven cuts. So that we can put over there. I'm going to center this back up over here.
I think so we can stop like this too, or it's too long? Because...
No, it's fine. I'm going to leave the overhangs.
Yeah.
That's okay. And I'm going to leave it. It's just going to have to take a couple days before you can see it's got a little bit of a roll there, but not too much. The rest of it is really flat already. It's really nice.
It's beautiful. It's very bright.
So here,
in the middle, up.
I'm running this parallel to the gasket.
You need to go up more, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to cut all the way. I'm just cutting from here.
Ah, okay. I understand now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is all we need from just behind this hinge point right here, and it will hinge at the exact same point.
For open the door.
Right. And you see it's just scored enough, and I can pull them apart just like so. Beautiful. So if you want to keep it lined up all the time, you can get these little double-sided tape pads from 3M as well. And you just put them, you know, one of them, not on this corner, but back there, just under here, something like that, and it will just stick it to the counter.
Okay.
And then it will just stay in one place all the time.
Yeah, never move it more.
Or you get some of the magnetic stick-down strips as well. You just run a strip across there and strip on the top of this as well, and it will just lay there on a magnetic strip.
Right.
But now when you want to use this one, it will flip up like that.
Oh, wow.
When you close it, it comes back down. Like I said, it's a little bit bowed right now. That'll all settle out as it gets some time to settle.
Open
and same
another
thing
one.
for this side.
Great.
Just like so.
Thank you so much, Capitan. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Miss Maddie.
This is a very nice gift to me.
Oh, I knew she would like this. That's why I had my eye on them on Amazon. I thought, we need to replace that stuff. And this will do the job nicely. So there we go. Simple as that. 5 minutes, about $40, maybe $45, I think. I'll see if I can find the link for it to put it on for Amazon for you guys. And a big difference. Big difference. So that's it. On with the show.
Now it's like clean.
Tiki dancing.
Then, you know, that you don't like. Tiki dancing? You see with Maddie? Woohoo! Nancy Ready? Tiki dancing. Good, Tiki. Yes. The mask.
What'd you forget now?
The mask, I forget.
Uh-oh. Can't forget the mask. The mask. Ooh, let's guess how we're going to remember 2021. The year of the mask, or is it 2020?
What was a fun movie? This is not
Okay.
so fun.
Dinghy's up. Tiki, you good? We'll be back soon, Tiki, okay? Hey, pretty girl. Alright, well, we said our goodbyes to David and Peter and Jeannie. Chris, we didn't see yet, but we'll probably see him before they leave tomorrow. But yeah, always sad to say goodbye, you never know. But that's the way of the cruiser. The life of sailing. But somebody leaves, somebody new comes in. So now we've just been invited by our new friends that just arrived, and friends of the channel actually too, from Panama City. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's Perla and John.
Yeah, Perla and John.
From USA, and Perla is from Argentina. They live in Panama, and it's more than 4 years that they follow the channel. Each episode.
And now they invited us to come and have dinner with them. So they are staying at a little hotel, I think, over near the other marina that's close by here, Pana Marina. So they are coming in to pick us up, and we're going to go hang out with them for the evening. So very cool. Thank you in advance, John and Perla.
Thank
Much
you.
appreciated for the invitation. It's awesome. But again, this is the life of the cruisers.
I am hungry. We'll go.
We go. See. Ready? We go.
Yeah, after last time, I never used the shoes before then go out to the boat.
I know, this is how you wrecked your ankle the first time.
Yes, this is very
Touchdown.
uncomfortable.
Perfect.
Okay, wait. I think I need...
We'll be back soon, Tiki. Don't worry. We're just going for a couple hours.
What up?
Chris!
Yo,
The only one. You thought you were going to get away without saying goodbye.
we're leaving today. Right now.
What?
I'm just kidding, we're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, no, in case we don't see you in the morning.
We just got some ice cream. Appreciate it, man. All the help you gave us. Oh, yeah.
You and that ice cream. Best friends, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I just had 3 bowls right now. And Raven's nice, he gave me 2 for free.
Going away present?
Yeah, told him we're taking off tomorrow. But the food there's really good though. Steaks.
Well, hopefully we'll see you guys in the morning before you leave, but I don't know. It sounds like your dad said you might be leaving at like the crack of dawn.
He's full of shit. Yeah, it usually takes us like an hour and a half to leave, get everything ready. And we're in no rush anyways. I mean, it's only 5-6 hours there.
Yeah, it's
So-
close.
You guys
Cool.
going out for dinner? All dressed up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking flashy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it anniversary?
No, we have some friend from Panama that invite us
Oh,
in
nice.
a restaurant.
Rick's
close
birthday?
here.
No, we're just going over to Pana Marina.
Where's Pana Marina?
Is
The
it
next
another
little marina
marina?
over.
Have a hotel
Over there somewhere, yeah.
with a restaurant. Yeah.
Cool.
We see tomorrow morning.
Yeah, sounds good. See you.
Hey.
And we'll be back though anyways. You guys still probably be here.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we are here in December too.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
October,
another
November,
time.
December, what day is it?
Again.
So we'll be back in like probably January, February, and you guys will probably be in Bocas del Toro.
Yes.
So I'm
Yeah.
thinking we might come back and go back to Sandblast again too, so.
If you
Most
love
likely.
surfing,
Yeah, I know.
Bocas del Toro or maybe San Andres?
only done it
Shh,
once.
we don't know.
San Andres? All the way back to Colombia?
We really miss San Andres.
yeah.
Oh my god. Going there is easy, but coming
Look
back
at this
is gonna
shit.
be a
You
pain.
see this shit? It's always like this. Cloudy and
Yeah.
overcast and raining. No sun here. Where's the sun? There's never any sun here. Look at that shit. It's always like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets
But
a
I
little
think
depressing after a
so.
while. But
All together,
What can we do?
or you go before us.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll keep in touch. We know each other on Facebook too,
Yeah,
so.
I want to come back at home too.
Yeah.
I think so. Your mom is very happy.
Yeah, she's extremely happy.
I know she's more excited than anybody I've seen.
Yeah.
Ciao.
All right, guys. Good night. Ciao, man.
Ciao, Tiki.
Ciao, Tiki.
Yoshi.
Ciao. Yeah, that's Tiki. So now we go out for a nice dinner and chill. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what tomorrow's gonna bring, but sooner or later we gotta get back into these projects that have been waiting. We got the rudder repair done now. I've still got the one piece left to install, but that shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I think our next project, we gotta get our generator running, because obviously that's gonna become a natural part of life in Panama from the looks of it, since we don't know what the sun looks like anymore.
No,
hardly.
It's too much. It's like we are a little meteoropathic people. When it's gray, really, we are very lazy, we become.
Yeah, it kind of soaks your energy out when there's no sunshine. So we got to work on that and get back into our woodworking projects. That'll be soon too. Meantime, we find John and Perla and go for dinner.
Thank you so much.
Te mandé un mensaje, pero no llegó.
No, porque debo recargar el teléfono. Me llegó el mensaje de ti.
Pero estás hermosa.
Gracias.
Qué linda.
Now this is the view. Wow, look at this.
Buenas noches. Hola, hola. ¿Cómo están? Bien. Hola. Hola. ¿Usted es el dueño?
Buenas noches.
Yo soy Alfredo. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Bien. Bienvenido.
Hola.
Ok.
Hola.
Vicente. ¿Cómo estás? Ok. Marina.
Un gusto.
Not when I have an opportunity to hug you, no. Hola.
Es mi abuela, Heidi.
Ah, ok.
Buenas noches.
It's very special battle, I think so. 90 crimes and uprising.
It looks like a wanted poster from the Old West.
Yes, red wine, aged 30 days in a rum barrel. Is that rum in a rum barrel?
I don't know, is it wine or rum?
Oh, I don't know. He's from Australia, Southeast Australia. Very nice.
I never ever thought I'd show exactly what I'm feeling, no. But it's impossible to hide. Oh, we can go across the oceans and see the world tonight. Oh, say hello to the mountains and watch the new sunrise. But no matter what the country, the city, the street, by land or by sea, together forever is my favorite place to be. Together forever.
And we want to say a very special thank you to John and Perla, not only for the beautiful dinner they invited us to, but they also had left us with a beautiful bottle of Argentinian wine.
Yeah, it's very nice gift, guys.
Very
Especially
nice.
we like red wine. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we very much look forward to opening this one, and it's going to be a treasured bottle. So thank you again very much for everything. It was a pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah, very nice time together.
And we hope to see you again. Cheers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
We'll see together
No.
another time.
No, I thought you meant like, oh yeah, sure, we'll see you again. Okay. Ciao.
Ciao.